Recent decades have seen intensive development that has thrust the Philippines towards the edge of an ecological abyss. Numerous mines and quarries operate on the islands, leaving gaping wounds in the scenery. Tracts of forests, including trees that are hundreds of years old, are being cut down for the furniture industry. The inhabitants, mainly fishermen lacking in knowledge and awareness, have been fishing with the aid of dynamite, and some are still using cyanide, methods which cause severe damage to the coral reefs and marine life in general. No one can stop progress, and no one wants to, but there are many ways to move forward into the future. Edward Solon Hagedorn, the mayor of Puerto Princesa, who once was a logger and environment destroyer, has promised his people to protect their natural resources and to develop their city in a sustainable way.
If you go to the south, you'll see the massive mining operations, destruction of the forest. If you go to the north, you'll see illegal fishing and also mining happening in that area. So it's actually only the city.
With his vision, Puerto Princesa City is leading the Republic of the Philippines in the direction of sustainable development, ecological tourism, and conservation-oriented utilization of natural resources.
I promised them that I'm going to protect the resources that rightfully belong to the Philippines. And that started. The first agenda was to apprehend the illegal loggers, the untouchables.
As a part of the movement toward a green future, the timber industry has been shut down completely. Mayor Hagedorn blocked and then impounded the lumberjacks' cars, and the trees they had cut down are now on display in the backyard of City Hall as a silent warning. 5 police boats patrol the coastline at all times, and a special inspection force prevents illegal fishing. Clad in bold uniforms, the Coast Guard, with a clear, widely publicized legal mandate, is succeeding in enforcing the fishing laws and protecting the marine environment. The inhabitants, who had become used to unregulated fishing, are accepting the mayor's crazy ideas and cooperating with him to safeguard the resources of Puerto Princesa. Hagedorn is attempting to regenerate the dynamite-damaged coral reefs.
The biggest achievement of our administration over the years is that we were able to change the mindset of our people.
In a Manila workshop, a Dutch artist and a British engineer built about 8 tons of artificial coral reef modules. Designed to restore the natural reefs that have sustained damage, the structures were positioned in the sea under the direction of Professor Abelson.
We will carry them also to the water. Okay. 2 people carry each module.
The Artificial Reef Project is part of a pilot study which will improve catches of local fishermen and create alternative dive sites to promote ecotourism in Puerto Princesa. The mayor is also trying to introduce quiet, clean electric vehicles in Puerto Princesa streets to replace the noisy and polluting 3-wheeled vehicles known as tricycles that serve as the city's taxicabs. The organized separation of garbage for recycling exists not only in the city, but also in the smallest hamlets, in institutions and tourist sites.
So amazing, when the system is running, you actually see the water flowing and you never smell a single thing, and it's raw water being recycled right here on the property. So there's 0 discharge into the sea.
Orderly garbage collection and sewage treatment are strictly adhered to and function flawlessly. An experimental project has been undertaken to introduce lighting, powered by solar and wind energy along several roads and forest paths, with the objective of switching more and more to green energy. Hagedorn is not a mayor who issues orders from above. He is genuinely connected with the people and intensely involved in the life of the community, creating warm relationships with the city's inhabitants. With the support of the experts around him, he runs tirelessly from one development project to another, initiating, prodding, and encouraging. In 2007, the National Geographic Traveler magazine designated Palawan the best island destination in the East and Southeast Asia region.